Alright, welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to further expand on linear functions, linear equations. Last one we did slope-intercept form. Today we're going to do point-slope form. Remember, the equation for point-slope form is y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x of 1. And m, remember, stands for the slope. And then y sub 1 and x sub 1 are your points on a line. Remember, a coordinate point on a line is xy. I want to emphasize that. xy, even though our point slope form, it's y sub 1 first, x sub 1. Remember, a coordinate, it goes x to y. So make sure you remember that. Let's go ahead and do an example. Using the point-slope form, this is a typical problem you might see on your assignment or quiz. So let's first read the question and see, hopefully we can answer it. It says, write the equation of a line in point-slope form for a line that passes through 2, -4, with a slope of -4/5. So remember, this is my point-slope form. And once we get the equation down, all it is inputting the values of a point. A lot of times, for a line you're given 2 points, you only need one of those points will both work. So to answer this one, all you're doing is filling in the values and matching up the points and the slope to the proper spot in the equation. My 2 goes here. Remember, it's a positive 2, so I just enter a 2 in because it's x minus x of 1. My x of 1 value is 2. I plug in a -4. Remember, this is y minus whatever your y coordinate is. In this case, it's -4, so we subtract a negative, it turns this to a positive, so that's where we get the +4. And for the slope, all we're doing is just filling in the slope where our m is. And then you're done. Pretty simple. Plugging in the values to the right spots in the equation. Make sure your signs are correct, and enter your slope. Hopefully that one's pretty straightforward. Let's go on to question 2, or an example 2, I should say. In this one, we're given a graph, and they want to know what is the equation of the line in point-slope form. So this one, we're just given the graph of a line, and we have to put this into point-slope form. The form is still the same. It's y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x of 1. But this one, we're not given any information. The only information we're given is from the graph itself. In order to write this in point-slope form, I go through a couple steps. The first one, I'm going to identify a point on the line. Either one of these points is fine. They are identified, they are clearly marked, so I could use 4, 0 as a point, or I could use -4, -4. In this case, to make it a little harder, I'm going to use this point here at -4, -4. Then I can find the slope of the line. Remember, that's just rise over run. So if you follow my pointer, if I'm going to go from one point to the other, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where my 4 comes in. And then at 4, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 over 8. This is going uphill. Remember, I talked about going uphill and downhill. Going uphill is a positive slope. So 4 over 8 would give us a positive half. So that's our slope. So we have our point. So we have our point, and now we have our slope. And the third step is just plug it into the equation, just like we did for question example 1. And there's your answer. So remember, our -4 for y becomes a positive 4, so it's y plus 4. Here is our slope, which we just got from here, and our x-coordinate is +4, or not x-coordinate, but our x-coordinate itself is a -4, so when we plug it into the equation, it becomes a positive 4. So this is the equation of a line in point-slope form for the line given. Hopefully this video helps. Next I will tackle the standard form, which is a little different and has some uses and has some not so good uses. With that said, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.